You're watching NurseTV.com.
We are at Qualcomm Stadium, where normally during the fall this place is filled with screaming San Diego Charger football fans. But this week it has been a different story. On the inside, there are victims of one of the worst wildfires ever seen in Southern California. And on the inside of this stadium, there is a huge demand for top-notch nursing care. The pictures are spectacular. Heavy smoke and flames bearing down on helpless neighborhoods. 16 Santa Ana wind-fed fires are leaving a path of destruction in Southern California. The numbers are staggering. Nearly 1,300 homes destroyed, 500,000 people forced to evacuate, more than 400,000 acres burned, and at least 50 injuries have been reported, along with one death.
No, he doesn't want to lie down right now. He's not ready to lie down. I think we'll just take out some of those cots because right now we don't need them.
A former travel nurse of 20 years, Santa Dominguez, was watching the coverage on television when she says the nurse in her took over. Within a couple of hours, she was helping displaced seniors at San Diego's Qualcomm Stadium.
But when they said they needed nurses, and I am an RN and been for many years, I thought I should go down and check it out. So I showed up. The next thing you know, I'm in charge of a whole step-down unit.
This part of the stadium has been transformed into a triage area of sorts. Thankfully, there are plenty of cots. There is a diabetes station, blood pressure checks, and even an acupuncture area. In a weird way, isn't this one of the reasons that you got into nursing, helping people?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I can't believe the outpowering here. It's just amazing.
I've done quite a few different natural disasters, from 9/11 to this tsunami in Asia, and it's always the same. And this is right up on par with what I've seen there.
Like Dominguez, Carrie Randall was also eager to get involved. She is a critical care transport nurse. She believes a nurse won't find a more challenging situation than the one Randall is currently facing.
We were just setting up basic supplies. If somebody codes, do we have what we have? If somebody has in respiratory distress, do we have what it takes to take care of them? So we were assessing that, and then all of a sudden we started getting busloads of the elderly being evacuated from their skilled nursing facilities, and that was people coming in. And I was telling a couple of my colleagues they were coming in and they were tired and they were disoriented, and we were asking them, well, what medical problems do you have? And they just didn't know and weren't able to verbalize it. So trying to figure out what you actually needed in the very beginning of something like that was insane. Absolutely reminds you what it means to be a nurse, truly be a nurse, because you can provide medical care in a hospital every single day, and that's what we normally do. But when it comes to here and you don't really have the resources that you have in a hospital, you have to sit down and talk to the patient and listen to them and figure out what their real needs are.
The good news, there is plenty of food, clothes, and other supplies. And while evacuees try to make the best of a dire situation, nurses like Scotty Grant say at the very least, the immediate healthcare operation is running smoothly.
Actually, everybody's getting along very, very well. We had to move 15 people out of this corridor just now. Everybody was totally cooperative, no problems with that, and we're very thankful, actually.
Can you imagine where these people would be if they didn't have the nurses here, these people in San Diego?
There's a lot of people helping out.
From Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, I'm Mark Prescott for NurseTV.
For more stories about nurses, go to NurseTV.com.